It's a Gordie Howe hat trick, a goal, an assist, and a fight.
The heart and soul of the Detroit franchise, wearing the Red Wings number 9 for a record 25 years.
Howe is on the ice. That's the roar from the crowd. Here's Howe. Shoots.
Number 9 is unstoppable out there.
The Detroit Red Wings have won the Stanley Cup. And in 1952, they left no doubt as to their complete superiority.
He made 22 consecutive All-Star Game appearances and retires as the NHL's all-time leading scorer with an astounding total of 786 goals.
Thank you. Pardon the tear. I'd like to thank my children for standing by me tonight. And most of all, I'd like to thank my dear wife, Colleen. Best teammate I ever had. I've been a proud Red Wing for 25 years. And I hope to be one for 25 more. I want to thank Mr. Norris for welcoming me into Detroit's front office. Well, Bruce, I guess this is it.
Thank you, Mr. Hockey. Thank you for everything you've done for our Red Wings.
Now, Bruce, you make sure to look after that jersey. Don't let it get wrinkled. When my 3 sons come play for the Detroit Red Wings, one of them's gonna wear it.
Miss it already?
Does it get any easier to miss?
You hung on a damn sight longer than the rest of us, Gordy. A few more years, you might have been playing with your boys.
Yeah, that would have been something, wouldn't it?
Sweetie, you know why. Oh, okay, he's here. You got your train tickets?
Here you go, Marie. Yep.
Yep. Okay, bye.
All right, love you, Mom.
Love you. Have a good day. Call me when you get there.
Okay.
Bye.
Love you.
Love you too.
Okay. See you
Bye.
later.
All right, where are we?
Hey, you're not leaving already.
Yeah, the Marlies called a team meeting. We gotta get back to Toronto.
Let me drive you to the station.
Barry's taking us. See you, Dad.
We'll be up to see you in the Memorial Cup.
All right, Marie, I've got the Robinsons picking you up for hockey tonight. And, oh, hon, can you take Kathy to cheerleading? I need to meet with the Junior Red Wings sponsor.
Yep. Think I can squeeze it into my day. Yes? Yes?
Excuse me, Mr. Howe. Mr. Kaufman in marketing has a cousin down from Flint who'd like a photo with you.
All right.
Thank you, sir.
Thanks for this, Mr. Howe.
Come on in here, boys. Come on.
All right. Big smile.
There we go. All right. I'm gonna give a little one a Howe hammer. One. Oh!
Hey there, elbows.
Hey.
How come I don't see you around here more often?
It's not really part of the job.
What the hell's the job, Gordy?
Well, haven't you heard? Gone into the mushroom business. You know, they keep me in a dark room, and every now and again they open the door and they throw some horse manure on top of it. Hey, you hear how well our old pal Bill Deneen's doing down in Houston with that new WHA league?
We whisper about the WHA around here, Gordy. There's a slave revolt going on, and the masters have ears.
Yeah. Well, I always knew Foxy'd make a good coach. Hell, he's even got old Doug Harvey back in the wagon and working.
It's nice to see you.
All right.
Hey, Gordy. Great game tonight. Congratulations, big fella. Your boys are Memorial Cup champions. Not only that, they're going to be studs in the NHL, too.
Oh, thank you. We appreciate that, Harold.
Couple more years with the Marlies, I'll have them ready for the scouts. They can't miss.
What about the scouts that were there tonight?
They were looking at the older prospects, not your youngsters.
Hey, Gordy. Colleen.
Foxy.
Hey.
How you doing, Harv? Gordy. Colleen.
I ought to have you dang horse thieves run out of town.
Easy there, Harold. You don't want to have a stroke.
Listen, you twit. When this WHA fraud folds, you'll be coming to me begging for a job.
Wow, looks like the livestock owners are having a range war.
You know the old man liked to see us strung up for how the Leafs jump into the WHA. More to come, too.
Mr. Howe.
Excuse me, fellas.
Yeah. Colleen, Mark, and Marty played terrific tonight. They both should have won MVP.
Oh, thanks, Foxy. Doesn't it seem crazy that they're stuck in junior for 2 more years? Gordy turned pro at 16. My boys can't even be drafted until they're 20.
It's a different time, Colleen.
Why? They can vote, they can drink, they can smoke, but the only thing they can't do is earn a living playing hockey. Let me ask you something, Foxy. Does your WHA league have the same age restrictions as the NHL?
Well, to be honest, I don't know.
Well, maybe you should find out. Night, gentlemen.
Did we just get propositioned by a hockey mom?
I believe we did, Harv.
Hello. Yes, 1 moment. Gordy?
Hmm?
Bill Deneen's on the phone. I think you should take it.
There he is. Bobby.
Hey, Herb! Hey, you suiting up for the Arrows this season, huh? Rookie of the year?
Is that real raccoon, Mrs. Hull?
Foxy, what are you doing?
Good, Gordy. Good. I'm with Harv in Toronto at the WHA draft. I just wanted to let you know that we're going to take Mark with our first pick.
You're what?
Our lawyers say it's legal, and we think that he can play in Houston this year. I just wanted to give you the heads up because once we choose him, well, all heck's going to break loose.
Thank you, Bill.
All right. Take care, Mark.
What did he say?
Well, Foxy's gonna take Mark with their first draft pick. Thinks he's ready to turn pro right now.
From the Toronto Marlies, the Houston Aeros select Mark Howe.
Some kind of joke or something?
Foxy wouldn't pick you if he wasn't sure you could play against Manny. All right. Yeah, you and Marty come home this weekend and we'll talk it through. Okay. Bye.
So what did he say? Is he excited?
I'm not sure he could take in the honor. I think he's hungover.
I'm sorry?
He asked about Marty. That's the only thing he asked. If anyone's gonna take his older brother.
Oh, he's such a good kid.
Could you imagine if they did take Marty, though? Two Howe boys starting out together.
I hope you're not thinking about the third Howe in that painting.
Foolish old dream.
Fourth pick to the Houston Aeros.
What about the Swede, Inge Hammers?
I can't pronounce his name either.
What about Marty Howe?
Another underage pick? Another Howe?
Toronto Marlies, Houston selects Marty Howe.
Hey, Foxy, who's next, Colleen?
If those Howe signings go through, every hotshot junior's gonna be shaking me down for 6 figures.
We already lost to the WHA over Hull in the reserve clause. We'll lose this one, too, if we take it to the courts.
Dang, player salaries are going through the roof. And these con artists have stolen half my team. Now I gotta watch them rob the cradle, too?
I'll ask President Campbell to call Howe personally. You know, Gordy's always been very respectful when it comes to the good of the game.
Yeah, you do that. You gotta lean on the big fella. If they sign those juniors, the Buzzards will be kicking us where it counts.
I talked with the GM, and we're going to bring you more into hockey operations now, Gordy.
Well, that's all I ever wanted, Bruce.
Good, good, that's settled. Now, I understand Clarence Campbell called you about your sons. Set you straight about them signing with this phony league that's robbing us.
Well, Bruce, now what kind of father would I be if I denied my boys the opportunity to make a living doing what they love? And the Arrows are offering them $100,000 each to play hockey. Hell, that's as much as I made playing 25 years for Detroit.
Is Colleen behind this?
Let's leave my wife out of this.
I wish I could. I know it's been your dream to see your sons follow you as a Red Wing. So I'll be blunt. If they sign with the WHA, they're throwing away that dream and jeopardizing their chances of ever playing in the NHL. At all.
Well, I got other dreams. We done, Bruce?
Are we clear here what you need to do with your boys, big fella?
Absolutely.
You're 45 years old. You're riddled with arthritis. You've broken more bones than either one of us can remember.
I know. I know how hard it's gonna be to come back.
Hard, honey, at your age, it's crazy and dangerous. What about Norris? He's gonna brand you as a traitor? And what are the fans gonna say?
I don't know. I don't know, but I think it's worth the risk. You know it's always been my dream to play with the boys and to start them off right.
I know. But is it their dream too?
Yeah, absolutely. We would talk about it all the time, playing shinny and playing charity games. We'd talk about it all the time.
You're asking a lot of me too, you know? To just give up everything I've built here. A lot of Kathy and Muzz too.
I know. I know I am. But isn't this what an adventure is? Isn't this what you said that we had to look forward to?
Lord, I didn't mean this. I'm moving to Texas. I'll call the kids in to explain.
No. I want to surprise them. Harv?
Ready.
Roxy?
Gordy?
Now, Foxy, what would you say to Treehouse coming to play for you in Houston this year?
What? You mean we're moving to Texas? I don't believe this.
Dad, is there any minor hockey down there at all?
We'll sort that out, son. Well, what do my new teammates say? How would you like to see the old man lining up alongside you this year?
Yeah. Sure, Dad, if you think it's a good idea.
I do. Mark, what about you?
Yeah, sure, Dad. Yeah.
Well, that's a positive answer. Anyone here excited about the first father and son team ever?
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Thanks, Billy. Harv? All right, then, let's make this happen.
Mark, I'm worried about Dad playing again. I mean, from what I've seen, they really know how to goon it up in the WHA.
Hey, Marty, what are you gonna ask for in your contract? Some lame-o car?
Shut up, Kathy.
Hey, you shut up. I'm the one who's gotta move here to Texas because of you two.
Serious, I think you get really hurt.
Hurt? He could get killed. He's 45, Marty.
So what do we do?
I don't know. He's so excited about it.
Listen to you two. You're afraid of playing with him. Hey, you knew you'd be compared to Dad if you were stupid enough to play hockey, which apparently you are. Hey, stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it!
Your turn, Buzz. Your
So
turn,
not
bro.
cool, guys!
I didn't say anything!
You were thinking it!
Thank you, Jim. You are younger than most of the hockey GMs I'm used to dealing with.
Well, I'll take that as a compliment, Mrs. Howe.
Colleen, please. So, we have a marketing dream here. The greatest player of all time coming back to play with his sons. I know the Bobby Hull signing put the WHA on the map, but this is bigger. Just out of curiosity, how much did Bobby make last year?
Hull is 33. Your husband is 45.
Oh, I know. But age is an attitude, Jim. Plus, we have to factor in the risk to my husband, giving up a guaranteed career with the Red Wings to come and help you support your brand new league. What do you think? How much is all that worth to you?
I don't know, Colleen. But I have a feeling you're going to tell me.
I have an idea. Why don't we each write down a number? Just kind of see where we're at. What do you think?
All right.
Okay. Thank you.
Yours is a lot higher, Colleen.
I can't do spot duty, Foxy. If I'm coming back, I'm coming back to play.
Understood.
Now, what about this Houston owner? Can we trust him?
He's on his way out, but we got good local ownership coming in.
Oh, Lordy. The check's gonna cash.
Yours will. Mine? I don't know.
I spent 25 years building my reputation. I'm putting all that on the line here. Now, you had my back as a teammate. Still have it?
You know I do, Gordy.
Mr. Hockey is leaving Detroit. Gordie Howe is coming out of retirement, age 45, to step on the blades. Not for his Red Wings, but to line up alongside his sons, Marty and Mark Howe, as a Houston Arrow in the new World Hockey Association.
All of them. Take them all down.
Is this some kind of publicity stunt?
Is it a stunt? Honestly, I can't see Gordie Howe doing that. But how desperate must this new league be to sign a retired 45-year-old player and 2 underage kids?
I gotta say, it's an honor to be playing with you, Gordy.
Oh, thank you, Stan. Playing against me till I make the team.
Hey, you guys. All right.
What's up, Smokey?
Fresh meat. What was your name again, old timer?
How?
How? Any relation to Sid Howe? No, there was a Howe of a hockey player. Pleasure.
Whoa, boys! I got one. Whoa. Surprise cockroach at the old Samuels.
Keep that crap away from me, Shelley. You know I hate them things.
That's a big fella. That's at least 6 elbows. It's a little long in the tooth, though.
Check it out.
What do you think we should call it?
Why don't you call him Gordy?
There you go.
Shella.
Where's Smokey?
Shella.
This one's for you, Smokey.
Shut up.
Still got the elbows.
Okay, boys, bring it in.
Wow, well, this is nice. Not much to complain about here, is there, Missy Muffet?
Meet the neighbors.
On the line!
Well, it looks like the legs have lost a step.
A step? Looks like he's gonna have a damn heart attack. You okay, Dad? You look awful red.
It's just the heat. It's Gordy.
On the line! Let's go! Go!
Dad, it's time for dinner.
Well,
Daddy, you okay?
oh, Lord. I was sucking wind out there today, Missy. It was not pretty.
Honestly, Mom, I thought he was gonna have a heart attack. I mean, we all did.
What's for dinner?
Nothing. Come on, let's go.
Where are we going?
We're going to the doctor. You need your heart and blood pressure checked.
No, 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 no. I've already had my physical. Don't be ridiculous.
Honey, please, for me.
What did you say?
Yeah, it's been a week. He's not getting any better. You know, I mean, it could be he's just too old. He may not even make the team.
I think I made the biggest mistake of my life.
So what are you gonna do? Foxy doesn't think you're gonna make the lineup. You need to let me know when it's time to call it quits. Okay?
So I hear I'm not gonna make your team. We're going to 2 practices a day. You think you can handle that? Oh, yeah. Or maybe I'll just die. Still got my back, Foxy? Yeah. Last I heard, hockey's a team sport, though, Gordy. Oh, you're an easy one to hate.
Bananas are for you.
Hey, Mark, about time you buried one of those.
Sorry, Coach. I got the migraine. What's up with the kid and the migraines?
Fairly sensitive, like his old man. Why don't you try shoving a little sugar along with the sand and see what happens?
Jeez, Gord, that was a pretty good shift.
That's little enough.
Don't worry. You made it. The boys are gonna make it, too.
Okay, let's play some hockey. I'm gonna staple you this time, Stanny.
Thanks for the tips, Mr. Harvey.
Hey, anytime, kid. I'll teach you whatever I can remember. Now, it's time for you and I to go hit the bar.
I thought you were on the wagon.
I am, but I still like the smell. You got any money on you, Rook?
Yeah.
Oh, good. You're gonna need a lot.
Who are the loudmouths tonight?
Hockey players.
God, I hear they're dumber than rodeo cowboys, and that's so dumb.
What do you have? 13 rise, doubles, 13 jacks, also doubles, and 26 drafts.
You an alcoholic?
No, they're for me and the other dumb hockey players.
Well, pardon my foot in the mouth.
No need, it's true.
Mary from Houston.
Marty from Detroit.
And you're really a hockey player.
I really am. Mary from Houston.
Pick up the chick on your own time, kid. You're on our dime tonight.
Come on, rookie. Same again, kid. Let's go. Let's go.
Same again, please. Cheers.
I know it's only an exhibition game, but I can't believe we're playing against Bobby Hall tonight.
You can believe it when he dekes you out of your skates. Hull can beat your forehand, backhand, and he's too strong to knock off the puck.
Do you guys always have to talk about hockey? It's just figure skating with twigs, you know.
Where'd you get that crap from?
Tommy,
Who's Tommy?
a friend at school. He plays football.
I'd like to meet this Tommy.
I'm sure you would, Dad.
You should just be happy that she's met a friend.
I'm happy. She can complain to him now.
Marty made a friend too. Got her phone number.
What's this?
Nothing.
So am I gonna have to go to every game? Even these phony exhibition ones?
Yep. We're the first family of hockey here. It wouldn't hurt you to smile once in a while, too.
This is my league, old man.
It's a good thing, okay? Okay.
Rumor, you play that deep all night, he'll go there on you.
Whose league is it, Bobby?
Dad!
No.
Break it up, guys. Green, blue, you're going to the box.
Pull up your skirt, Hal.
Baby,
Hey, little
where's your
baby.
bottle?
You still changing your diaper too, Mark? Huh?
Try it up.
Hey, listen, Gordy, you can't be fighting our battles for us.
It's embarrassing.
Gordy when they play it straight, and I'm your dad when they play it dirty.
Pull up your pants, ladies. Drinks are on me tonight, Houston.
This guy, look at this guy.
Well, me and my WHA paycheck, that is.
Can you afford it, Bobby?
I might have to sell a couple sticks, Chelsea.
Yeah, you knew that.
What about you, Elbows? You in? You can even bring the kids.
No, thank you, Bobby. Colleen's got special plans for us tonight.
What could be so special, Gordy? Come on.
Your loss, Elbows. But I'll tell you what's real special. Nice juicy steak and a blonde. Hurry up, boys, let's go!
Follow the code.
Another time. No player wore a lady's fur coat when I was coming up.
Well, maybe they did, but behind closed doors. Look, you can't be their teammate and their chaperone, too.
I know. I'm just trying to find the right line, you know. And I had nothing growing up, and now these boys are getting paid these huge salaries at 18, 19. Just I'm worried that it's too much, you know, too soon for them.
Well, give them some credit. Hal, give me some credit, too. We raised them right. Trust them.
Yeah, you're right. As per usual. You know, you're a pretty beautiful woman, Colleen Howe.
Stop.
I was pretty lucky the day I met you. I will not stop. That needs to be said. You know, I'm going to have a little nap before practice. Maybe you'd care to join me.
What's gotten into you? A middle-aged bloom?
All right, let's go, boys. Gordy, you ready to go, buddy? Saddle up. Come on. Here we go, boys.
Oh, wait a minute. Dad, they messed up your jersey. They spelled your name Go Ride Hal.
What?
No, it says Go Ride Hal.
For heaven's sake, help me take this thing off.
Hands up.
Go ride, Howe.
The final score is Cleveland 2, Houston 0, as the Arrows begin their new Houston season.
I thought the Howe boys looked good. Mark is a hell of a player. Keep your eye on that kid.
Hey, come on. Save it for next game.
Why are they cheering? You know we lost, right?
I don't know. Maybe they saw something they liked. If I was ever caught on fire, what do you think your mother would grab first? Me, you, or the dang chart?
The chart.
Chart. Of course, the only way I could keep this family in check.
Call my girl yet? No, not yet.
Here's a couple of young stars. You're going to want their autographs, too. Let him up! Let him up!
All right, that's it.
Oh, come on.
Break it up, break it up. Go to the box. Cool it, 15.
All right. Gordy, I thought we had a deal. You can't be fighting our battles for us.
I didn't sign no contract.
Is that better?
Shut up!
Fight someone your own age.
It's a business decision. Other teams see what we did and give us more room out there. You need to start thinking like a pro. Play hockey religiously. It's better to give than to receive. Two teams!
What happened to you?
Smokey.
All right, so a team can be put offside in two different ways. One, the player crosses the opposing team's blue line before the puck does. Or two, the puck crosses from inside the blue line and out over the center red line. Clear as mud? Any questions before we move on to icing rules?
Yeah. I looked it up in the records, and Gordy's never gone 8 games without scoring a goal before. When do you think this drought will end?
Well, you know a lot about droughts here in Texas, right? They pass. All right, let's talk about icing, shall we?
Hey, Marty, game's on channel 12.
Serves pocket there.
Evan Flatterbush.
And it's connected.
Hey, hey! It's Tiny Tim. Turn it up.
I thought he was dead.
Hey, Gordy, didn't I hear he's a big fan of yours?
Yeah, I think he said on the Carson show I'd be his favorite person to wake up next to in a hospital bed.
But did you pick him as yours, Gordy?
Oh, no, Smokey. I picked you. Good night, all.
Oh, come on, Gordy.
Have fun.
Hey, Gordy, you're going good. Goal's gonna come.
Thank you, Teddy. Good night, all.
Night, Gordy.
Hi, Gordy.
Been a tough start to the season for Mr. Hockey, going goalless thus far. Maybe he can pick up his first as an Arrow tonight.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Is that her? Yeah.
Scores a beautiful ambidextrous goal.
Finally, the scoring slump is over.
Hey, Colleen. Party at the house tonight.
Great.
Marty, you pick up the kegs.
Thanks a lot. I'll drive it.
Hey.
Hey.
Marty from Detroit.
Yeah. What's, I was gonna call you earlier, but, where did your girlfriend go?
She's got a midterm tomorrow. Do you want to go grab a coffee?
Yeah. Oh, actually, I have a better idea. There's a team thing going on.
So, you play with your brother and your dad? Oh, hello! Hi! Colleen Howe, Marty's mom. Mary James, pleased to meet you. Oh, come on in. Make yourself at home. And then come help me feed and water these boys when you can, okay? Okay. Kathy, come help me in the kitchen.
Yeah, I'll be right there.
All right, y'all know this song, so gather around, let's sing along. Come on.
Tiny Tim? He doesn't look scary at all. He looks real sweet.
My guest is assistant coach Doug Harvey, and Doug, the Fighting Saints are really earning their nickname tonight.
Yeah, they sure are. But Minnesota can play it slick, too. They're only sitting 4 points behind us.
And how about that Gordy out? Mr. Hockey has been on fire since he scored that first goal against New England.
They call Gordy the ageless wonder. If he keeps this up, he'll be charging right at the scoring championship. Of course, he is only 45.
Thought Minnesota was a friendly Swedish state.
Boys, when's the last time you had a haircut? It's about time for a trim, isn't it?
Well, look at me. You two don't want my protection.
I can't believe how well the old guy's playing out there. I'm telling you, Gordy's playing better than he did with the Red Wings back in the mid-'60s. He's dominating the ice.
I gotta agree with you, friend.
And what amazes me is that Hal's doing it with these kids. I mean, does the young one even shave yet?
Let me tell you something. Those kids can really play. Mark may not shave yet, but I think he's a shoo-in for Rookie of the Year. Next caller.
Looking good.
Who the heck gave you permission to talk to the WHA owners?
They were merely informal conversations, nothing more.
About a merger with the NHL?
That was part of it, yes.
Over my dead body. Merger.
Our revenues are down, and the WHA is turning into a serious draw, Bruce.
It's a league of has-beens and never-gonna-be's. You want to keep your job here? I'd shut up now. You don't need to write that last sentence down. President Campbell will get the gist.
Lights are out.
What's going on, Marty? Hey, we got you, Junior.
Relax now. Today you become a man.
Or at least Houston Aeros.
Mark got another migraine?
Yeah. I closed the blinds so he could sleep.
He's ticked at his teammates, isn't he?
I am. How could you let that happen?
Wait a second. You're the one telling me I shouldn't be the boy's chaperone.
It is barbaric.
Yeah. Yeah, it's old school stupid. It's even older school than me. But it means something. Their teammates want to know if they can trust the boys.
Trust them? That is absolutely ridiculous.
There is two types of hockey player, Colleen. There is the thin-skinned and the thick-skinned. The ones who turtle and the ones who fight back. And they're asking which one the boys are.
Oh, I still don't approve. But I would like to be there when my boys give them their answer.
Oh, Coach, please don't make me skate. Oh, it hurts. It hurts so bad.
Where's he going?
Who's just... Get him off!
Does it hurt, Smokey? Does it hurt so bad?
Good one, kid. Good one.
Now I got a burr in the back.
Hey,
They got you, Smoke.
Oh, I would love that.
It was really fun.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Oh, anytime. Hi, Dad.
This must be Tommy.
Yes?
I hear you don't think too much of hockey.
Well, I never seen it, sir.
Well, invite him to a game sometime, Kathy. And be inside in 5 minutes, or the young man gets a date with the elbows.
So embarrassing.
Wow. Well, your dad's like Clint Eastwood or something.
Okay, now squeeze together.
I'm being serious, actually. All right.
Honey. Smile, y'all.
All right. Let's eat, y'all. Pass Big Bird down here, and we'll carve him up really good. We will say graces. I think I need a head start on this. All right, let's go.
Here we go.
All right. What's your name?
What a comeback season Mr. Hockey is having. Turning 46 and now leading the league in scoring. I say go Arrows, go. Go House. Let's get behind them, y'all. Next caller.
I don't think there's been a father-son teammate combo in any professional sport, has there?
Well, what do you know?
Don't let it go to your head, okay, honey?
Does not say go right how. You're up there too, missus.
Uh-oh, here comes trouble. Kathy and her new friends.
She looks pretty happy here.
Yeah. I could see making Houston my home.
Yeah.
Marty, I need to speak with you for a moment.
What's up?
Foxy just called. He needs you to find Doug Harvey and bring him to the Sam Houston. He's been drinking.
What?
I guess he's fallen off the wagon. Foxy's been covering it up, getting him sobered up for games.
I was supposed to take Mary out for supper before.
Well, I'm sorry, it can't be helped, okay?
I got it. It's a team thing.
I understand.
Make it up to you, okay? I promise.
Let's go. Sorry, Mary. Comes with dating a hockey player.
Mr. Harvey.
Hey, kids, sit down. JJ, beer for my young protege here.
Mr. Harvey, we gotta get you to Sam Houston. It's almost game time.
Well, I'm not playing.
Our Foxy sent me. We gotta get you sobered up.
Don't lecture me about sober, you little snot.
Please. Harv, just come with me, okay? I'll be in the car.
Oh, you seem pretty pleased with yourself.
I'm reading here, please.
Gordy?
What the heck is this? I knew my dad was an old man. I just didn't know he was a dirty old man, too.
Dad, what's wrong? It was a joke.
A joke? What the heck kind of thing is that to say about your father?
I was just trying to explain to the reporter how you play with an edge.
I play dirty. Is that what you think?
Let me tell you something about how I play. I'm a gosh dang policeman out there.
Dad, come on. You know you cross the line sometimes.
I crossed the line? There's no line. You let them throw dirt at you, they will keep doing it. And you apologize right now.
How about all the stuff that you and Mom tried to teach me, like be humble, kid. The meek inherit the earth, son. Do I just throw all that dirt out now?
The meek might inherit the earth. I am talking about the ice!
You need to apologize to your father. Now.
I don't know, Mom. If I let people throw dirt, they'll just keep throwing it.
Now.
That was a great cover story, Gordy.
Oh, was it? I didn't finish it.
Yeah, well, I don't know why he's got to run us down.
You know what he's talking about. What's Hetty got to say now?
Some BS about how we can't be much of a hockey league if we've got a 45-year-old as our leading scorer.
Marky, great quote in the sports bang, buddy. Freaking hilarious.
What did he say, Smokey?
I just read it in the K. He said, I always knew my dad was an old man. I just didn't know he was a dirty old man.
Dirty old man. Yeah, like yours.
It's like football with spears.
Hey! Come on now! That's a cheap shot!
Oh, Gordy. To the box, Gordy. Get up.
Come on, I'll take you.
In the box, in the box.
Oh, yeah, now the refs are protecting you, huh, Gord?
Cheap shot, man.
Not a word.
You guys seen Harv tonight?
No?
I don't know.
Anyone?
What I meant to say was my father has a great sense of justice on the ice. He's a policeman out there. Like, Dirty Harry.
Is that your version of an apology?
Yeah.
Accepted.
Can I get any more eggs for anyone?
Yeah, sure, Mom.
Okay, great.
Tripping Colonieros with less than 2 minutes to play, and they came out of reach for the host New England Whalers.
Can I listen to some music now?
Howe and Lund came out to kill a penalty.
You think you can influence the game just by listening to it, don't you?
What a dream season Gordie Howe has had. 100 points, the league leading scorer, and his first place Arrows are heading to a playoff round against the Jets in just 2 weeks.
You so do.
Face-off won by the Whalers. It goes back to Selwood at the point. Selwood looking for a shot on net. This guy can really move it. Oh, goes down to block the shot. Ooh, that's gotta hurt. Gordie Howe is down on the ice and grimacing with pain. The trainer, Bobby Brown, comes off the bench to help him.
Thanks, Bob. He says you got a hairline fracture. You need to keep weight off it for 10 days and you'll need a cast. Not bad.
Well, I played with a hairline fracture before. It's nothing, Fox.
Yeah, but there's no point. We need you ready for the playoffs.
What about the scoring championship?
What about it?
There's 8 games left. I'm only 7 points ahead of Walton.
Tell someone who cares, Gordy.
You know I hate to lose.
So do I. That's why you're not in my lineup till the playoffs.
Oh, you're an easy one to hate.
Yeah, I'm an easy one to hate. I know.
Yeah, good skate today, guys. Looking good. We're flying, huh? Hey, Harv. Where you been?
Yeah, just stopped by to say so long and good luck in the playoffs, fellas.
You're leaving us, Harv?
Yeah, circus is moving on. See all you boys down the road.
Good luck, Harv.
Yeah,
Harvey! Mr. Harvey. I don't... How could Foxy just fire you?
Don't be sorry, Foxy, kid. Maybe you noticed I got a little problem.
So what are you gonna do now?
I don't know, maybe scout a little. Look, it can go just like that, kid. That's why this time with you and Mark is so special for your dad. He knows how fast it can go. Give me a shot when you win the best defenseman award, okay?
The Saints are on the power play with Hughes in the box. Mike Walton enters the face-off circle. Now off the face-off, Walton gets it to Smith. Smith moves it across, gets it to Gallant. Gallant moves over, back to Walton. He scores! Point number 101 for Mike Walton, who passes the injured Gordie Howe in scoring. Not a great birthday present for Mr. Hockey, who turned 46 today.
Kathy has your cake ready.
So do I light the candles or not?
Sure. All 146 of them. Your daughter's waiting to celebrate your birthday with you.
I'm not in the mood.
Oh, come on, Gordy. Blow out the candles. Wish for a new leg.
It was important for me to win it, Colleen. Prove all the naysayers wrong.
You know, I came to Houston to watch you play hockey with our sons. To teach them. What do you think this is going to teach them? You won your last Stanley Cup in 1955. What do you think all the naysayers are going to think? Probably think you'll never be able to do it again. You have worked so hard. Now you have a chance to win the championship with your sons.
Do you ever get tired of being right?
So you want to eat the cake, or should I give it to the last two cows?
You think Dad saw the game tonight?
Obviously, he's gonna be peeved. It's Mr. Norris. What do we do?
Mr. Norris, how you doing?
Boys, you made a big, big mistake. You know that. You're never gonna play in the NHL now. And thank your father for that.
Well, I hope you're wrong, Mr. Norris. But it was worth it. We got to play with the greatest Detroit Red Wing ever. It was nice seeing y'all.
That was awkward.
Late flight?
No, we got on time. Boys had a party at Griff's. Last chance for playoffs. You know, I've been watching you sign those things all my life. And I still don't get it. You know, why sign them ahead of time?
People that want them, you got them right and ready for them. Gives you more time to talk to them.
It's you, Dad. Now, we ran into Mr. Norris at the Minnesota airport today.
Yeah? He talked to you?
Oh, yeah. Said we'd never play in the NHL.
You don't listen to that crap, son. Okay?
Marty said it was worth it because we got to play with her old man.
Marty said that.
Yeah. I'll let him say it because he's older than me, but yeah. Night, old man.
Night, young man.
this week. The Houston Aeros defeat the Jets in 4 straight. So now they'll move on to Minnesota in what's expected to be a much rougher playoff series because they are the Fighting Saints.
Elbows?
Bobby?
Tell you what, next year we'll call it our league, huh?
Oh, thank you. You'll get us next year, if I retire again. Looks like you got the haul tonight, Stanny. Winnipeg's been lucky for me. Go on, let the gal in on your way out.
Hey, Miss Sal.
Great game, Jack. Sorry to kick you out.
It's number 4, Walter. Mike, for television. This is gonna be a rough one, Mike?
We can play it any way they like.
Any special plans for the Howl line?
Stop them. We know Gordy's on a mission, but hey, so are we.
I was gonna wish he stayed retired. Who's that?
It's a minor league call-up. All right, that's it, fellas. Got a game to get ready for.
You ready to go, old man? Oh, look, an ogre fell out of the ugly beanstalk. I'm gonna bury you and your entire family in the desert. Son, who cuts your hair?
Hey! Hey, Jake! You and your entire family! Get him out of here. I'm gonna hide your dreams out!
I'm going back in the minors, Coulter!
We're near the end of the second overtime period in the longest playoff game Houston has ever witnessed.
Shanfield, Taylor!
Better than that. No way we should be losing. Well, we are. Call a team meeting and get to St. Paul Hotel.
Oh, here comes trouble.
Well, well. Howdy, Cowboys. Sweep, sweep, sweep. Game's in our barn now, Hal. The old gray mare just ain't what he used to be. Ain't what he used to be. Ain't what he used to be. The old gray mare just ain't what he used to be. It's time to put him down.
Ugly can't skate. Things like that, Lord plays some cruel tricks.
The Aeros need to turn things around quickly if they hope to advance to the next round. It's not the first time Gordie Howe's been in this situation. His leadership and experience is exactly what this team needs right now.
I'm gonna carve you, I'm gonna cut out your eyes and feed them to your brats.
Oh, great. I think we just woke him up.
The Aeros are really controlling this third period. He scores! Gordie Howe splitting the D to finish a beautiful three-way passing play, and the Aeros are sending this series back to Houston. The Arrows hold a 3-2 lead over the Saints with what could be the deciding game tonight. Can you feel it, Houston? Can you feel it?
One deep, Marty. Will.
Mark Howe scores! Mark Howe from Gordie Howe and Marty Howe. Howe. And it looks like Houston's going to the championship. Houston's partying early tonight with the Arrows holding a 3-0 lead over Chicago in the championship series. Dare we use the word sweep?
Well, the fans are, and they just might be right.
What do you hear about a merger with the NHL? There was a lot of rumors around it earlier in the year.
I think the old guard owners nixed it. Not that the fans at the Sam Houston give a hoot. This city has taken the game, the team, and the Howe family to heart.
Hey, fellas. Now, you know I don't like to make dressing room speeches. Mostly because I'm pretty bad at them. There's a few words I'd like to say to all of you. When I was 8 years old, growing up in Saskatchewan, I had a school teacher. Very first hockey coach I ever had. Her name was Mrs. Crawford.
Was she hot?
I would say not, Smokey. But she was real good to me, and she taught me the very first rule of hockey. And she said, Gordy, if you're not gonna have a good time out there, there's no point in playing the hockey. A good time. I had a real good time playing hockey with you fellas this year. This has been the most fun I've ever had playing the game. So I want to thank you all. This year was special. Gotta make sure I don't have to do this again. Let's go win a cup.
It's a sweep. The fans are counting down the final few seconds. Houston has won the WHA championship.
Unreal.
You tired?
Unbelievable.
I wouldn't trade this for anything. I'm gonna miss having you around next year, old man.
Why, you planning on retiring soon? Huh?
I'm gonna go skate with the boys.
All right, go kiss your mom. Thank you for this.
My pleasure.
You're my best teammate ever, you know that?
I've heard you say that before.
Well, I meant it then, and I mean it even more now.
I'll start calling you Mrs. Hockey.
Go on. Go skate.
Hey, Gordy, come on.
Mr. Norris, can we get a comment on Gordie Howe winning the WHA championship?
No.
What do you think about him winning the MVP award and his son Mark winning Rookie of the Year?
It's a bush league. Why would I dignify it with a comment?
Well, he did play here for 25 years, so is there any truth to the talk of a merger with the WHA?
Never. Never gonna happen. You think I'd let those bums in my barn?
Welcome to the 1980 All-Star Game, coming to you from the beautiful new Joe Louis Arena in downtown Detroit.
And number 99, center Wayne Gretzky.
This is the first All-Star Game since the merger with the former WHA clubs. It's nice to see the Joe Louis crowd giving the young Oilers star Gretzky such a warm welcome.
It is, but I think there's a bigger applause to come.
Detroit Red Wings defenseman number 28, Reed Larson. And from the Hartford Whalers, representing all of hockey with great distinction for 5 decades, number 9.
An NHL All-Star at age 52. Unbelievable. This crowd just won't stop.
No, and I don't think they ever will. I think Mr. Hockey just came home for good.